Good evening. I now ask, it is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Virinder Moudgil. Dr. Moudgil was appointed the 7th president of Lawrence Technological University on July 1st, 2012. Dr. Moudgil joined the faculty of Open University in 1976 as a professor of biological sciences, became chair of the Department of Biological Sciences in 1994. He began his career at Open University in 1976. He served as senior vice president and provost at Open University, where he led academic affairs from 2001 to 2012. Dr. Moudgil grew up in India as it transitioned to independence from British rule. He received his PhD in zoology and biochemistry from Banaras Hindu University, ranked the top university in India. He was a research fellow in India for 2 years and came to the United States in 1973 to take a postdoctoral fellowship at the Mayo Clinic. Dr. Moudgil has also held an adjunct professorship at Wayne State University, was a visiting scientist at universities in Serbia, France, and India, and was a consultant to the United Nations Development Program. His research on steroid hormone action in cancer has resulted in wide recognition in more than 200 publications in scientific journals, edited books, book chapters, and scientific presentations. Active in many professional community organizations, Dr. Moudgil is a director of Automation Alley, and he serves on the Professional Advisory Committee of the Thomas M. Cooley Law School and the Scientific Advisory Committee of the Detroit Zoological Society. He also chaired the Academic Officers Committee Provost Council of the President's Council of the State Universities of Michigan from 2007 to 11. His honors are too many to mention in this brief introduction. I'd like to ask Dr. Moudgil to please come up and speak.
Thank you, Linda. It was very generous. I think I'm looking for another job. No, that's seriously. I've been here for almost a year now. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to welcome you to this great institution. I call it great by a particular reason. I think the middle class development in America and in many worlds started right in Detroit when the wages for our company workers were raised to $5 a day, when the total wages those days were 50 cents or $1. And before the great who started the car assembly plant in Highland Park, making Model T car, Lawrence Tech started on the Highland Park Model T plant of Henry Ford. So we have a great legacy, a great history. And that great history is very related to this presence of our distinguished colleagues today, because we believe in manufacturing, we believe in making things. Lawrence Tech is famous for theory and practice and its application. That is, our students, they actually make and apply what they learn in the classroom. That is what distinguishes us from any other institution. So with that background, a great pride in the history and legacy of this institution, and the issue of manufacturing, making things that makes countries great, nations great, that started right here in this institution. And this is the reason we are here today. So on that ground, I welcome the members of Michigan Israeli Business Bridge, the Council for Economic Affairs, members of Israel Export and International Cooperation Institute, distinguished alumnus, automotive executives, and Mr. Finney. I had a great chance to speak with Mr. Finney a few times. He's our honored keynote speaker and the president of the National Economic Development Corporation. We are grateful to have you all join us at the campus of this great institution. We are located in the city of Southfield, and we are very pleased our colleagues from Southfield Government City Council are here. Welcome. And this city is epicenter of manufacturing and business district of Detroit. For almost 81 years now, when Lawrence Tech was founded as LIT, which was equivalent of MIT, it was called Lawrence Institute of Technology. which later on changed its name to Lawrence Technological University, is looking for the top talent. If you're looking for in your companies, in your economic ventures, if you need workforce, Lawrence Tech students is what you're looking for, and our faculty who are expert in every areas of your interest. Because our students are sought after. Our Dean of Engineering, Dr. Grace, who is here, he tells us that for every 5 jobs available in manufacturing area, particularly in engineering, there are only 2 qualified engineers available. So they are coming to us almost every day, send us more engineers, send us more architects, and so forth. So we are very happy to participate and serve your needs of manufacturing, entrepreneurship, and business development. We have enjoyed great working relationship with MIB, MIBB, Technion, and many other industry partners. I have the privilege of being at Technion at least twice. I've been to Israel 3 times. Twice sponsored by Michigan Federation, Jewish Federation, and Telegraph. And we have many partners in that area, particularly in my area, biomedical and so forth. In fact, some of the scientists are following my work at Weizmann Institute in Israel, which is considered the Harvard of Science in Israel. And at the moment, our Dean Grace, is working at Technion, and he's developing great relationship there with the Vice President, and has been there to make presentation and workshops. So we're very proud of that strong relationship that already exists between LIT or LTU and Technion and Israel organizations. So it's my great privilege to welcome you and tell you how happy we are that you're taking time to be with us and learn about our institution, our city, and consider working with the Michigan companies and corporations so we can do some business in Michigan. And in turn, our colleagues and corporations would help